love working for Uncle Sam.
I love working for Uncle Sam.
Lets me know just who I am.
Lets me know just who I am.
Oh, hey, watch out who's lurking there. You ladies carry on the tune, I'll go have a look. What the heck is that? Well, looky here, we got ourselves a grade A, top-shelf, first-class, nincompoop Arwijn, you lazy sack of croissant crumbs. You couldn't debate your way out of a paper bag with instructions printed on the inside. You call yourself an elf? No, more like a couch potato in a cheap jumper with holes big enough to drive a truck through. And don't even get me started on your dark world nonsense. Non-local holograms? Boy, the only thing non-local here is your common sense. It's gone AWOL. And let me tell you, that sea moss and fish oil diet ain't healing a darn thing except your ability to make sense. Your chat trolls, Roger and Terret, and the rest of the ferret army, they're running circles around you while you're too busy pretending to be a wizard. The only magic you've got is the ability to waste people's time. You're the king of dead air, the sultan of stupid, and the emperor of excuses. Now drop the nonsense and do something productive for once, you overgrown garden gnome. Arwijn, if trolls were a football team, they'd hang your shiny bald head on the wall as their trophy. The ferret army. They've got you so twisted, you don't know your left from your right. You've got all the intelligence of a busted sea moss jar and the charisma of a dead battery. Arwijn, you are living proof that not all elves are magical. In fact, you're about as magical as a soggy piece of toast. And that shiny dome of yours, good Lord, boy, I can see my reflection in it. You better put some sunscreen on that thing before the trolls use it as a spotlight. You think math isn't real, son? The only thing not real is your grasp on reality. And don't even get me started on your so-called dark world vision crap. The only dark thing about it is the shadow your bald head casts. You're a twinkle-toed retard with delusions of grandeur. Now pack it up, elf boy, and shine that bald head of yours up your backside because you're done here. You're sitting there on Rumble, drooling over Owen Benjamin like a lovesick schoolgirl. Don't think we haven't noticed, elf boy. Every time he streams, you're the first one in the chat, batting your eyelashes through your keyboard. Let's not forget how you blush like a tomato every time someone brings him up. Owen's so insightful, you say. Owen's a genius, you gush. Boy, the only thing he's inspiring is your embarrassing crush. Now listen up, Arwijn. If you're going to play the part of the closet gay, hopeless romantic, at least own it. Otherwise, you're just another bald-headed fool hiding behind his fish oil and broken jumper. Now shut up before I make you write I love Owen on the blackboard 500 times. You think the world owes you a living, don't you? Sitting there in your holy jumper, looking like a rejected extra from a bad Christmas movie? Let me tell you something, Hartman. Jobs don't magically fall into your lap, especially when you're too busy banning trolls from your chat. You're so lazy, I bet if ambition were a bus ticket, you'd still miss the ride. Welfare's not a career, Arwijn. You can't live your whole life on the government dime, hiding behind your afternoon streams and your stupid dark world themes. You've got more excuses than a cat in a rocking chair factory. The trolls are out to get me. The dark world is calling. The only thing calling, son, is reality. And you keep sending it to voicemail. You love pointing fingers, don't you, Arwijn? Always saying everyone else is the problem. But here's the truth, Cupcake. The only problem is staring back at you in the mirror. You project your faults onto others like a broken movie projector. But guess what? Nobody's buying your nonsense anymore. Here's the deal, Arwijn. Nobody likes a narcissist who can't back it up. You go into debates like you're a gladiator, but you leave looking like the court jester. Nathan Oakley tossed you out like yesterday's trash, and for good reason. You're the only person I know who could lose an argument to themselves. Congratulations, champ. You're officially a one-man embarrassment parade. And you couldn't hold your spot on Ballbusters, and that's a show where people argue about the shape of the earth. You didn't just drop the ball, you spiked it into your own face. Huey had to cut you loose because even he couldn't make sense of your ramblings. And let me tell you, if Huey thinks you're too far gone, you're in real trouble, son. So get off your glowing backside and get yourself a job. Because if I see you loafing around on another live stream, begging for donations, I'm going to mail you a job application myself. Now move it, elf boy. let's get really serious now, son. You've pissed off more people than a fart in a room full of judges. Now you better march your sorry lazy ass to Tarrant, Neil Cosentino, Bible U, Nathan Oakley, QE, Adam Meakin, Flatsoys, and Jamie Sea-Level, and you better give them a damn apology, or I swear to God you'll be eating your words, literally. Now get out of my face, scumbag, bloody retarded ass maggot clown.